Tonight, a key decision in a budget battle involving tens of millions of taxpayer dollars, with a judge today blocking Prince George's County from transferring that money from a bi-county parks commission to its own bank account. Our investigative reporter Tracy Wilkins and the News 4 I-team have been following this budget battle, which will now head to trial. Tracy was in the courtroom for today's decision and finding out what it means. Tracy?
The circuit court judge ruled today in favor of Maryland National Capital Park and Planning and against the Prince George's County Council, saying that they have earned the right to get a temporary restraining order against the council. And she said, quote, the council had caused immediate, substantial and irreparable harm to the commission by proposing to move $39 million of the commission's budget over to the county council's budget to help balance its budget. Some of that money would have been used to pay for administrative stuff. The rest of it would go to nonprofits that some of the county council members wanted to fund. The judge saying today that that was an issue and a wrong interpretation of state law, at least as it stands right now. Now, we spoke with Manuel Geraldo, who has been a commissioner for a number of years on the Prince George's County side and has recently been very critical of the council taking money out of Maryland National Capital Park and Planning. He said that the judge made a good decision today and went on to say this.
Well, we have a budget planned out. You know, I want to avoid any type of layoffs, any type of rifts. We've got programs to do, all based upon the budget that we made. So I think the judge is correct. She sees that, you know, we have a certain mission that's set forth in the state legislature, and we have to, in order to fulfill that mission, we put together a budget every year.
The commissioners serve at the pleasure of the county executive.
That's
Do you
true.
have any concerns about your future on the commission, speaking out the way you
have? Concerns? I already got notice that I'll be replaced. My mission is more to do what I think is right, and whatever the consequences are, they are. But my mission is to do right by the taxpayers of the county.
The judge said this of the county council: it may not have been fiscally responsible to base its budget on funds it may or may not be entitled to. Now, they're due back in court September 21st, 22nd to have a full hearing on all of this, because again, the judge has just granted a temporary restraining order and it is limited. A lot happening very quickly here with this judge saying the commission was right so far, the county council wrong. I can tell you that county council members would say that they were interpreting the laws correctly and that they had right to move that money over because they believe it's taxpayer dollars that can be used any way they see fit. The judge disagrees so far, issuing this temporary restraining order against the council. I'm Tracy Wilkins in Upper Marlboro, News 4.